Welcome back, everybody, to another strategies, tactics, and boosts. Welcome back, and I hope with our last video we helped you make it to the opening round. And this is what we're going to discuss about the Brazilian GP opening and final tracks. 8 races where we want to take the maximum of our setup and of our drivers. So let's not waste any time. Let's go and see the tracks we are racing. We start with Sao Paulo, then we go to Mexico City, then we travel to Bahrain, and be careful there because we may have over 30 degrees temperatures. This means softs might have an issue in the stints with 3 laps. Then a wet race, 100% wet race in Canada, Monza, Miami, with 100% over 30 degrees temperature. This means trouble for our softs. Our 7th track is in Hungary, Hungaroring, and finally we go back to Sao Paulo with a race that has 82% chance of being a wet race. Okay, so let's go and start seeing our strategy for our races. Of course, we start again with Sao Paulo. We talked about Sao Paulo in our previous video, but let's just take a quick look again. So when we are at the back or in the middle of the grid, 4-5 medium hard, wherever we are, one of the best strategies, probably the second best, is this one, 5-4 medium. If your driver can support 5 laps with mediums, else you can do it with hard medium. And this is the fastest strategy from wherever you start, whatever is your starting position. 2 pit stops with softs. We are going to be very fast with softs. We are going to overtake easily other drivers, which most of the drivers, at least they are going to do. The bots pick to do 1 pit stop. This means probably we will be against them for 5 laps with hards. So this will make our life easier to overtake them. And of course, this is only for great tire management over 92, 93 tire management. 1 pit stop, soft medium, and I would choose this against bots, not against a real player. With a real player, we might have some issues. We might be vulnerable because we cannot push a lot in these things. We are fast, but we cannot push. So, and if it rains, of course, 4-5 for both our drivers, if we can. And if we have a driver that is in the top 3 spots, maybe top 4 spots, then yes, we can pit with the bots. 5-4, 1 pit stop, and that's it. Now, Mexico City. We have tested numerous strategies, and we have come down to the conclusion that this is the second fastest strategy wherever we are, medium soft. And this is the fastest strategy, 4-4 soft medium. If you cannot go soft medium, yes, then you can do it 4-4 medium medium, as it is in previous. Okay, no, why, hey, come back. Where does okay, let me get the camera back. Okay. uh, yep, okay, this was unexpected. Let's hope I pressed the right button. Come, come. Eh? Yeah, we are back. Okay, sorry for that. Sorry for that. I didn't expect this. Okay, so where we? Yes, I was saying that 5-3 medium soft. You can do it 5-3 hard soft if your driver doesn't have good enough tire management. I always say, I'm saying the best choice you can have, but if your drivers cannot support these compounds, then go to harder ones. Go one step behind. Instead of soft medium, instead of medium hard, and okay, that's it. No other, no other tires. Okay, and of course, alternatively, you can do three. You can go 3-5 soft medium. That would be my third choice for Mexico. Next one, Sakir Desert. Try race. It's a combo track. We need speed. We need cornering. So your setup should be full of cornering with good speed and boost accordingly what you miss out. Now, some like to go 4-4 medium medium. For me, it's my third choice, my first two choices, and for me the fastest strategy is two pit stops, all softs, 2-3-3 and 3-3-2. Now, we saw that we might have uh, over 30-degree temperature in Bahrain. If that's the case and you cannot go with softs 3 laps, then this strategy goes 2-3-3 soft medium. Second stint, you just go on yellow and conserve. So you are fast with softs, but you charge your ERS and you conserve, so you can do 3 laps with the softs. Last stint with mediums, because we want to push, we want to be aggressive in our last stint. This means if it's over 30 degrees and we cannot support 3 laps with our driver, then instead of softs, last stint with mediums. Now here, even if it's over 30, we can manage to go all softs, but we are not going to push so much in the first two stints. Maybe in the first stint we push first lap, and then we go on yellow and conserve a lot, so we can do 2 laps, 3 laps with softs. And in our second stint, maybe we push a little bit in the first lap of the stint, and then conserve, so we have a full ERS, fully charged power unit for our last stint. 2 laps with softs. Okay, easily done, even all in red. Next one is Montreal, and it's going to be 100% a wet race. So, what do we do in wet races? We undercut. This means the bots will pit in lap 5, we pit in lap 4, and only maybe we can try this if we are afraid, if both our drivers are at the back and we are afraid. of stacking with 4-4 both of them. Maybe we could choose this, but it's a little bit risky. And if we have a driver at the top, we pit with the bots 5-3. Monza, our favorite boot. That's it for 4 cards. I have said it 1,000 times. This is the fastest strategy, even if you are starting from P1, from the pole position. This is the fastest strategy. I have raced 1-2, P1, P2. I have started a race P1, P2. P1 went for 2 pit stops, like this, and P2 went for 1 pit stop for hard. Guess who won? So yeah, uh, even with a boosted boosts, 4-4 still the best choice here. If you can go both drivers, okay. If not, then yeah, 2-3-3, but only if you are at the top of the grid. If you are at the middle or at the back of the grid, go 4-4 both of them, and you will see great results. As you can see, I have here in Monza all the variations of the 2 pit stop strategy with mediums most of the times, because most of the drivers cannot go 3 laps with softs and not run out of tire in Monza. This is tricky. You need high tire management and good tire management during the stints. Okay, and our next one is Miami, a dry race here too. So basically it would be an easy choice, 2-2-3 and 3-2-2 all softs, the last 2 stints all softs, but with 30 to 40 degrees Celsius during the race. I really don't know. We can go this thing like this, but we are not pushing in the first 2 stints. We are just going on yellow, some conserving, in order to do 2 laps with softs. With 35 degrees in Miami, it is going to be marginal to do 2 laps with softs and push. If you don't push, you can do it. So 2-2-3 soft, medium, okay, if you don't push the first 2 stints. And your second driver 3-2-2. Maybe you can start. You can go 2 laps in the middle stint, because we are not pushing, we are conserving and charging our power unit. So last stint, 2 laps with mediums, we can push. You can choose to go 2 laps with softs, but you won't be able to push the red button. You should be on yellow, and maybe sometimes you should conserve. So yeah, probably 3-2-2 medium, soft, medium in Miami this week with over 30 degrees during the race. And finally, let's go to Hungary, which is, as I said before, we are choosing to follow the same strategy like in Mexico. This is the second fastest, 5-3 medium soft, and this is where you can do the fastest lap with the strategy. At the 7th lap, you go for the fastest lap. 3-5 is an alternative. For me, it's my third choice, and my best choice is this one. 4-4 soft, medium. the fastest strategy for Hungary. It's the same like racing in Mexico. We saw it before. These two tracks are very similar. They are okay. Mexico maybe a little bit more combo with two big straights, but mainly a cornering track. And as far as tires and tire degradation, they are exactly the same. 5 laps with mediums, we can do it. And 3 laps with softs, 4 laps with softs. Again, uh, we can go and be competitive. So let's take a look again in our tracks, in our races. Sao Paulo, Mexico, Sakir, Montreal with rain, 100% chance of raining. Monza, Miami, very, very careful with your softs here. And same goes in Sakir Desert if it's over 30 degrees. Seventh race in Hungaroring, and finally, probably a wet race in Sao Paulo. So that's it for another racing weekend. I hope these strategies are going to help you. I'm sure they can help you. So don't hesitate to try them, and of course, don't hesitate to give us your feedback about after using them. Also, read the description below the video. You will find my Discord server link. Click the link, join the server. You can come there, you can ask whatever you want. You can see I have posted individually for every track all my strategies, so you can uh, have them. We can discuss about them, whatever you want. So I'm waiting for you in my Discord server, and of course I'm waiting for you in my next video or live stream. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have great results. See you next time. Bye everybody.